Wow.
Happy birthday to you. Good morning. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to me.
Whose birthday is it, Neo? Dada's birthday, which means birthday pancakes.
Birthday pancakes.
Yay.
And it's my birthday. Should we sing a song?
Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Happy
birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Dada. To you.
Happy birthday to me.
Yay!
And you guys brought a card in this morning.
Yeah.
Wait, let me get the card.
A birthday card, designed and mostly made by Neo.
Didn't Neo make a little heart there?
Yeah.
Birthday.
Yeah, it's for Dada's birthday.
What's on the back? Cakes.
Yeah.
Rainbow hands, balloons. And
That was all Neo. And then he said things that you like. Cars. What does Dada like, Neo? Yeah.
cars, bananas, mangoes. Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
The plan now is, before we celebrate my birthday this afternoon with all the neighbours here, I need to drop our car off to get some more repairs, as usual. And I'm going to take the Super 73 bike in the back of the car so I can come back, because it's quite a long ride back up the hill. I'm hoping the battery lasts. So I've got a bit of an errand to run, drop that off, cycle back, and then just relax for the day for my birthday. I'm leaving the car. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, I think I've pretty much got everything. That is a big tick off my to-do list, is getting the car dropped off. The mechanic was just shaking his head like, I mean, he's been working on this car on and off for years, and he's just like, he must find it hilarious how bad the car is, but obviously he's making thousands of dollars from me, so he's also pretty happy. Heading back now. Oh wow, what the heck? There are 3 guys with cables trying to catch these horses, I think, ahead of me. There's 2 horses on the loose, and there's guys there, I think, with lassos. I think they're trying to catch them. Can you see this? This is crazy. Wrangling horses. Oh, I've got to see this. This is too good. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. This is wild. It's times like this I just remember I'm in Costa Rica. Wow, I've not seen straight up cowboys lassoing horses in real life before. Glad I could help them with that. Ciao! That was so good. I'm just stopping off for some refreshment. Passion fruit kombucha, that sounds like my guy. Stopping off for a little birthday treat. Oh yeah. These are so expensive, but they're so good. I feel like these little flatbreads are like $6 each. I think I'm about a third of the way up the mountain. I think I've burnt the motor out of this bike, which is a bit surprising. It is a very weak motor for going up hills, but I was just kind of slowly getting up. But yeah, it's just stopped working completely. It shows that there's a lot of battery left, so the battery's not dead. Yeah, not sure what to do. Might end up having to push this all the way back to Alegria, which would suck. It looked like the motor had cut off from overheating and it just needed to cool down. There must be like a safety cut off. It's happened twice now. I'm probably gonna cut out again before getting to the top, but at least it's slowly making it there. Cut out again. The battery is hot. Long term, I mean, I guess I could just get better electric bikes out here, but I love the aesthetic of the Super 73. And I've seen people online basically modify these, put new motor hubs on them, and get like triple the power, which is definitely tempting. I think I could do something like that. I know the distance from here, it's only 2.5 kilometers to the entrance of Alegria. So I used to run up here when we were staying in the house back there. Almost home, baby. Hola, horsey. Cabello? Cabello? Is that what a horse is in Spanish? No? Okay. Have a good day, bro. I'm having an incredible birthday so far. Work has begun. Wow. This is exciting. Oh look, they're compacting the gravel. Whew. I've got Neo down for a nap. Party starts in an hour and a half. I need to set up a little sound system. I kind of want to just have some jams playing. Maybe I'll DJ a little bit, but I'm heading down now to have a little look at the land progress and set up a security camera to watch our lot remotely that I can access whilst we're back in the UK seeing the build process. So yeah, this is the new build crew. It's kind of amazing that on my birthday, literally on the day of my birthday, we start the construction. Today is the official day. Looks like they're about to set up a little shack. I think they're setting up a temporary toilet. Yeah, today is the official start date, which is so exciting after, I mean, dream would have been we could have actually started when we wanted to in January, but we finally got there, which is such a relief. And I've learned a lot of patience on the journey to get here. So I want to set up on this corner here. I've got this like telescopic kind of pole that goes up, and I want to have one of these blink cameras, which I actually did set up last night, and I'll show you once I've set it up, and I'll show you some clips. But it'd be amazing to have clips, kind of a time lapse of the construction whilst we're not here. Okay, I've grabbed a bunch of random bungees and gaffer tape and cable ties. Let's see what we can do. I remember this time last year setting that camera up, and it was like the night before we left. So I'm so glad I'm a bit more on it this year, and I can kind of get stuff organised before the night before we leave. Less frantic running around. Here's the camera, and this is what I'm going to set it up on. Whilst we're up here, you can get a bird's eye view of the septic tank that we're putting in. This is going to be for the drainage. We've had a bit of discussion the last couple of days with our guy, the architect and guy overseeing it all. Basically, they were going to charge us way too much for this like little bit of drainage piping and the rocks that need to be around it, which is annoying because eventually we're going to put like an irrigation tank in and use the wastewater for irrigation. But you know, to save money, we were like, well, let's not do that yet. But they're still going to charge us like $1,600 to have a bit of pipe there. So I'm pushing back on that and saying, look, can we just figure out a cheap option, because this is only temporary for the next year or two. Not cut corners, but just save where we can, because costs are just spiraling out of control, and we are frantically trying to save money because we just basically spent all our savings on the first installment of payment for the house. So that's why we're very grateful for sponsors for these videos. If you see sponsorships, just think that is what is funding the majority of our build right now.
I'm so excited to say a huge thank you to Wild Nutrition for working with us on this video. Wild Nutrition is predominantly a women's health brand supporting women through all stages of life. I've personally found this pregnancy very different from my first, and I'm very grateful for my supplements for helping me through it. Unlike 95% of ultra-processed supplements on the market, their food-grown supplements keep ingredients as close to their original food form as possible. That way, your body absorbs and retains the nutrients just like food. There's no added fillers or binders or bulkers, just nutrients as nature intended. So you can take a 60-second quiz and book a free consultation on their website with a nutritional therapist where you can chat through where you are in life and what your goals are. For me, I really wanted help figuring out what my body needs during this stage of life where I'm in my second pregnancy, relatively close to my first, and I've been breastfeeding for a very long time. I basically realized since July 2022, there has not been one day that I haven't been pregnant or breastfeeding or both. So I was really worried about how depleted my body would potentially be going into the second pregnancy. And I just wanted to make sure that I could be as strong and have as much energy and just feel as good as I could going into this pregnancy. So on my call, I explained all of that. I shared about my diet and I got to ask tons of questions. And I remember coming off of that call just feeling so much more empowered and confident knowing what I needed to best support my body in this stage. So obviously I'm currently taking the Pregnancy and New Mother multivitamin, which has everything I need during pregnancy, and what I got really excited about is that it's also designed to support you through postpartum, because a lot of new moms stop taking their prenatal vitamins after they give birth, but I feel like that's when you almost need nutritional support the most as you're healing from birth, and especially if you're also breastfeeding, it can just be a really tough time on your body and you're obviously not sleeping very much. So I was advised to continue taking this for at least 6 months or so, or honestly as long as I'm breastfeeding, and then once I'm kind of done with that stage of life, I can switch to the daily multivitamin, or I could just book another call and kind of chat through where I am at that point and if there's anything else that I'm needing. Now this is where I feel very, very different from my first pregnancy. I have been so tired, and I know obviously I have a toddler, so that adds to it, but I definitely feel like my energy has just been depleted this pregnancy, way more so than my first. So I've also been advised to take the energy support. And another reason why I'm so tired is I'm really, really struggling with insomnia this pregnancy. Basically, if I wake up in the middle of the night, it can take me 3 to 4 hours to get back to sleep. It is so brutal. So I have also been taking magnesium, and I've definitely noticed a difference as I started taking it in my sleep. It's definitely not perfect yet, but any little bit that can help, I will absolutely take it. And lastly, I have the organic protein and superfood powder, which is just packed with so many incredible ingredients. And no matter what else I eat that day, I know that I'm getting so many good things when I just add this to my smoothies. I also love that Wild Nutrition is a certified B Corp company, and their packaging is 100% recyclable. With your first order, you get one of these beautiful glass bottles, and then every order after that comes in one of these refill packs, which is amazing and so much less waste. Whatever stage of life you're in, I'd highly recommend going over to the Wild Nutrition website, taking the quiz, and booking in a free consultation, because I just feel so much more empowered knowing what I can do to feel my best. And they have pages specifically to help with pregnancy and postpartum, menopause, perimenopause, fertility, endometriosis, and more. They have multivitamins for men too, so there really is something for everyone. Make sure to click on our exclusive link, wildnutrition.com/RayaLouie. It's in the description as well, to get 50% off your first 3-month subscription, which can be canceled or paused anytime. Again, huge thank you to Wild Nutrition for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to it.
Those of you that haven't been watching the videos on my channel, in our container we have a dehumidifier running, and we have a fan that sucks air through the container, and it goes on at like 10 AM and shuts off at 4 AM, so the hottest part of the day. It's kept the container amazing, like no mold, it pulls all the humidity out, keeps the airflow so the air's not stagnant. I want to do something similar in the bus, although there's nothing in the bus. I just don't want to have to clean the mildew off the bus when we come back. So I'm going to set up a fan and this tiny dehumidifier that I managed to rig up last night. For some reason, even though there's lots of power cuts out here, all the dehumidifiers, when the power gets cut and turned back on again, they don't automatically turn back on. You have to press a button. So I bypassed this button. I had to take this apart, and I basically on the circuit board for the button, I connected 2 of the pins. So now if it cuts off, look, the power cuts, and then on again, it fires back up. Anyway, I've been running this since like midnight last night, 11 PM maybe. It's now 2 PM. Let's see if there's any liquid in here. Oh yeah, wow, it's pulled all that liquid out. So that's doing something. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to drain that out, and I'm gonna rig a fan up in here on this timer plug, and then hopefully the bus will stay pretty mold free and ventilated whilst we're away. I am gonna head up because the birthday party's starting soon. Oh no, it's starting to rain as well, that's not good. Rainy season must have kicked in. It rained this time yesterday as well. Hola.
Todo bien.
What a birthday present. My birthday party starts in 15 minutes, and this is currently the situation. Rain.
This is the start of rainy season, I guess.
It's basically perfectly timed for the start of my birthday party. No.
The only problem is we don't have a car anymore.
Yeah.
So how are we gonna get to the house?
Hopefully we get a lift with someone.
Yeah, we can't walk.
Oh man. The rain is, wow. slid out. Hola. Wow, that was crazy. Slippery roads. The rain has held off a little bit. It's 3 minutes past 3. Party's starting now, really, and I want to grab the sound system and set up, start some music and stuff like that. The rain has stopped. Managed to get the speakers out of storage, and I'm setting up ready now. When the other residents here hear the music going, they're going to know the party started. Sure, some other people will roll up in a bit, but you're welcome to start eating.
Birthday speech.
Let's have a fun time. Yay. I'm having so much fun today. This is awesome. I feel like in Alegria, you can just like announce an event that's happening. This was like a couple of days notice, but even if we'd announced it this morning, I still feel like 20, 30 people would have shown up. So good. Basically, it's like a built-in party. Are you having a fun time, Neo? And we did a potluck, and are there 3 different types of banana bread?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Let me try this one. Whoa. That's the best banana bread I've ever had.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Louie and Janet. Happy birthday to you. Cumpleaños feliz. Cumpleaños feliz. Cumpleaños Louie Janet. Cumpleaños feliz. Yay!
Time for the birthday cake test. Has he had some? Neo, you want some cake?
That is birthday cake. Whoa. That is so good.
Wow. Wow, Ryan nailed that. And she made the topping like that. What a combo.
Yeah. Neo looked up and he said fire. And I said, no, we're in a cloud.
Yeah, you're inside the cloud, Neo. Oh, this is so good. Fantastic birthday. What a fun afternoon it's been. Wow, that was such a fun day. I feel like we didn't really plan much, but it was just perfect. Got to DJ a bunch, hang out with people, catch up, swim in the pool. And the rain, honestly, is pretty fun. Great start to the week.
Hello. I'm just going through all of Neo's clothes, seeing what he's outgrown, what we don't need to bring back. Most of my clothes are done. If I can go through these, now you're doing your clothes. We don't have a ton to do today. I'm feeling calm. How are you feeling?
I feel like you always wildly underestimate how much we have to do, so I'm not so calm.
Okay, let's see. But it's still early in the day.
That's true,
We have the
that's
whole
true.
day ahead of us.
So that's the main objective today. Other amazing news is a truck is about to arrive with all of the piping and materials needed to start the build on our lot. So I'm super excited that things are actually happening, even if it is just one day before we leave. At least it started before we left. Because it's our last full day in Alegria, we've had to come down to the pool again because we probably won't get to tomorrow morning. We're leaving early. This truck is for us. This is all the piping for our bio nest. Okay, the construction has begun one day before we leave. They are unloading. And look up there, that is a camera that I've rigged up, ready to record. And on the top of that pole. Just taking Neo for a little after swimming nap. Come down to have a closer look at the stuff that's happening here. Yeah, wheelbarrow. Neo, they're gonna start building our house. So exciting. After 4 nights solid organising the container, I'm about to reveal it to Raya. It is literally the night before we leave. Yeah. And it's about to start raining, so I just wanted to check if there's a few other things we need to put in the container. Well, we got the 3 boxes at the house that we're packing. Come in. There's a few random things just like stacked on the side here, but these are all the boxes, yeah, all organised. Yeah, I can put a light on. I've put the light on.
I'm gonna leave these out because you're gonna come back in rainy season.
Yeah, true. So this is all the clothes here. This is all bedding and blankets and like covers and ponchos and stuff like that. This is all the clothes.
Oh yeah, so most of these aren't closed.
Yeah, we might need to reseal them. I mean, I've got the vacuum cleaner down here, I can do it. But if there's spare bags, if there's some of these are ripped, I might have to repack them into these.
I guess the good thing is when you come in June, you can see which ones have opened and then reseal them.
Exactly. It's Wednesday morning. We're about to head off literally in like less than half an hour. The taxi's arriving and I'm just down on our lot with the guys that are going to be building the house, just doing some final checks, and it's very exciting. So they've marked it all out.
It will be like here on the box area.
Yeah. Is this where it ends or will it extend to here?
Aquí termina, ¿verdad? Right here. 2 meters and 53 centimeters.
Yeah.
That's the.
Is that that's the width of the bus, right?
Yeah.
We might need a tiny bit more.
Okay.
This way.
That's the main the maximum point that we can move the line.
Yeah.
Because we have to respect the three.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So the pillar can be here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to say goodbye to the bus? You're not going to see it for like until January. What is that? 9 months? You can help me sweeping? Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I've just rigged up some power for the build site. Hopefully they don't drain my container batteries, but I've got the dehumidifier and the fan running off the timer. It's all working perfectly. Whew, I am dripping with sweat. About to jump in the taxi. I'm soaking wet. I'm going to fly to the UK in these clothes. Right, let's go. Next time we see our land, there'll be a house on it. Yeah, where are we going? Yeah. We've arrived. We've checked in our main bags. I think it's funny, Neo's basically been a feral jungle boy for months, and I've just gotten dressed, put socks on for the first time in like 3 months, and he's so excited. Oh, go get it, Neo! Get it! He's just running around, getting some energy out before we get on the flight. As soon as we got through security, got free chocolate, free coffee. This is fantastic. And we just met a giant sloth. Who's that, Neo? Look at our airplane, Neo. Airplane. Yeah, we're gonna get in the airplane outside.
We will be landing shortly.
We have arrived in Atlanta for our layover. We're a little bit late. Yeah, we're getting to the other airplane. We're a little bit delayed taking off, so everything's been delayed, but I think we're going to make it with time. We're going to the other airplane. Hello.
What's your seat today?
46 C, D, and E.
You have the whole center. You can go either way.
Okay, thanks. Where are we?
What's happening?
Can you see out the window? We're in the sky.
We're flying. Oh.
Food. Yeah, food's
We landed and he's still conked out. Yes. I always love coming over this little crest, seeing the wind farm.
You guys look so
Just arrived back.
So bad.
Yeah. Wow.
So nice to have you back.
Oh my goodness, so good to be back.
Good morning. It is our first morning back in the UK. We all slept 12 hours last night. I feel like maybe we'd be jet lag. We've come out for an amazing British breakfast, vegan breakfast, of course. So we do some grocery shopping. We have a midwife appointment.
This is so cute. We're just like hanging out with our new little best friends.
We were saying, because last time we were here, like it just feels like you can see the jump in his growth.
Yeah.
He's having him here, like putting on real clothes, shoes, because he's still a jungle boy, and nappy must have history to it. Now we're just at a cafe with our new little friend.
Yeah,
He's not even a baby
it
anymore.
feels so different than Costa Rica. This is so good. And the coffee is... After a very chaotic 24 hours, we have landed and had a lovely day so far. I don't know if we mentioned, but we slept over 12 hours last night. I feel like we're doing a pretty good job of beating the jet lag. But yeah, it's gonna be a few more days probably to fully land. Neo's just legging it towards the sea right now, so I better run after him. It's so good to reunite with Callie. Callie, come on! Callie! Callie! It's good to be home. Bye-bye, son. Yeah. Is it nice to be back by the seaside?
He was running towards the water when we first arrived, and I had to explain to him that it's much colder than what he's used to. We can't just run in at any time of day.
That would have
here.
been a shock.
Yeah.
Callie! Callie! We've had a lovely morning. We went out for a walk, got coffee, breakfast. Raya bought some sourdough bread, which she's been longing for the whole time we've been in Costa Rica. And this afternoon, my job is to clean this rug, which we've never cleaned. And I think potentially Callie has taken a couple of peas on this rug, and it's a bit stinky. So I've seen enough people clean rugs on TikTok that I think I'd give it a go. We have a jet washer, and we have this carpet cleaning machine. Check that out. Let's give it a go. Neo, are you ready? You want to watch me clean the carpet? Okay, let's see how we get on. I'm gonna pause from the carpet cleaning.
Can Dada and Neo wash their hands
Yeah.
together?
Come and wash your hands with me.
This is like the kind of lunch I've been dreaming of. I've been struggling to find good sourdough in Costa Rica. This is my favorite sourdough from our local bakery. Lutenica, which is a Bulgarian spread, which I don't think you can ever find in Costa Rica. The fact that we're walkable from a store that imports like Eastern European food, the dream. Bulgarian feta, this is the vegan feta. This is the Vio Life feta. Again, I don't know if you can find that in Costa Rica. I haven't been able to, but this is my favorite vegan feta. And then really good tomatoes. These are just all the things that we haven't been able to get, and I'm indulging.
Are you indulging, Neo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can give you some of that, but there's a pip in there, so I just gotta cut it around it. Have you tried the tomato, Neo? Try it. It's so sweet and yummy. Is it yummy? Yeah.
I didn't get it bone dry, but we've hung the carpet up on these chairs and hope that that dries in the sun. And it's not due to rain for the foreseeable future, so hopefully that will dry up. Might take a couple of days though.
I've walked down to the beach with Neo. The intention was to get him to nap, but we've ended up just sitting on the beach, throwing rocks into the sea. It is so lovely, the weather. You gonna throw it in Neo? Yeah!
Such a lovely day. Ah.
Good one. We need more rocks. Yeah. No pizza.
What do you want to eat, Neo? Tell Mama. Ice cream. Okay.
This is perfect right now. The sea's calm. We're just playing on the beach.
Rock.
I love it.
Is that our hand?
Oh, thank you.
We literally could not have picked a better time to come back. It's so nice. And countries where it's not beautiful weather all year round, when it is nice, everyone is so happy, everyone is out enjoying it. I was saying New York was like that too, like in the spring, one of the first warm days, Central Park is just packed, everyone's having picnics and everyone's just so happy. And that's how it feels here, like all of our friends are meeting up and just, Louis was saying, British people really get to enjoy sunny weather because here especially, like even in the summer, sunshine's not always guaranteed. So when you get it, oh, you just celebrate it and it's so nice.
Here's the fiercest of them all. Listen to my mummy call. Hello, Tyrannosaurus. Roar. Can you do a roar?
Yeah.
And look at all the babies. Which dinosaur has a fan on his back?
Spiky.
Spinosaurus. Yeah. And who's got a spiky tail that goes swish, swash, swish? Stegosaurus.
Yeah.
You helping me make my smoothie? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Wow, that's enough. Wow, yeah. You're so good. Okay, let's put some other things in. Me and Neo have come for a little walk on the South Downs. Meet some friends, take Callie out. Oh, Neo loves the elephant marching song from Jungle Book. Do you know that one? Remember that one, Neo? Neo, what have you found?
These are called
Bugs, yeah, those are called a wood lice. Wood louse. Yeah. Neo, where are you? What is this? A house.